Hey guys on YouTube, it's Laundro-Matt back again. So today I've got for you, I've started this sort of thing now where I'm thinking, I can hook washers up on my back porch because I've got a lot of space here. I've got the water there, I can put the hot water for the laundry is literally just back there on that tap, as you can see. So it's so easy to hook up a top loader without having to move everything around inside. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do for the top loaders. Going forward, unless I really want one inside. Anyway, so today I've got for you this Simpson model 164 heavy duty 4-cycle 2-speed. It's made in Australia. Good old classic Simpson. These were quite popular for sort of machines from around this era. I would say it was like early 80s to mid 80s. I was actually watching a video of Leon Mayfan 10's electronic version of this sort of series, and that was really cool to look at. Completely rebuilt, and a lot of effort and time has gone into it, so it looks amazing. So I think it's definitely worth a watch if you can find it. It's on Mayfan 10's channel. But this is the timer dial version, or from the series. It's one of the larger capacity models. It's got a beautiful 4-fin agitator there. Traditional sort of like back and forth agitation. What does that even mean? But you know what I mean. Quite a slow, quite a gentle wash action really, but very effective still. You can tell the sort of era this has come from because the phone numbers don't have 9s in front of them, or 8s or whatever. So it's these days it's 4 digits for landlines anyway. It's 4 digits and 4 digits, but back then they had just 3 digits for the start. So anyway, yes. Now typically, as I have gone to use this, I've used it last week and everything worked fine. I've gone to use it today and the cold solenoid is gone. So today we're just doing hot wash, hot rinse because it's all we can really do. So yeah, but we're going to do whites. There's the VZUG. She's out of commission, not because she's broken, just because I'm bored of her already. Anyway, so let's get started. So we're going to do these whites. I'm going to go for medium high level hot wash. In terms of cycles, you've got a suds return, but you've only got one hose, so one drain hose. So it's a setting that you have to set, and I'm not quite sure what it does, but I will figure it out. Pre-wash, and you've got a 12-minute normal wash cycle, followed by spray, rinse, deep rinse, and spin. Then you've got a 6-minute gentle wash, spray, rinse, deep rinse, and spin. And then you've got a 4-minute permanent press cycle with an inbuilt cool down, followed by a deep rinse and a spin. We're just going to go for a 12-minute normal. Yeah, I'm just going to get loaded and then away we will go. Alright, just about ready to go. I'm just going to set the dial. So we're going for a high level hot wash, 12 minutes. Away we go. Hot water system is fired on. It's a little bit today, the wind's just kicked up in the last 20 minutes, so anyway. Come back once it's filled. Just while it's filling, it's got a fabric softener dispenser. It's fairly useless because the machine stops halfway through the interim spin. It comes to a complete stop, so all the softener goes down and goes out the drain when it fires up again to spin. So very bizarre, but hey ho. Then underneath that is a lint filter, and it, I suppose it's fairly effective. It just sort of catches, catches what's coming through those holes. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, just a shame about the softener dispensers on these, or any Simpson machine. It seems like they didn't really think through that process very well at all. But yes, water level down to medium high, and we'll just see what that does, because these have actually wet down quite a lot, so they might roll over pretty well on a medium high level. We shall see. Can't be that far away. Add a bit more folk up. Oh. Oh. Better. Top brake's a bit loose. Drop it down and we're just going to let it soak. Let these soak for half an hour. I'll be back. And we're back to washing. the spray rinse, unfortunately. Well, we'll get a trickle, but just because the cold solenoid's gone, so... oh well. That's the spray rinse. Actually, tiny little trickle. So it does it for a long time, the spray rinse. And then it ends. All your softener goes down the drain. Pump is still pumping. Still pumping. And now it'll just click into deep rinse. So, but I've got to reset it and put it so that it fills with hot. It's not going to fill with cold. There you go. Oh well. These old machines, hey. I've bumped the water level up to high just for the rinse because I'm only going to do one rinse because I'm using so much hot water. So a hot rinse, you don't need one. To actually put it on the deep rinse section. It was still filling on wash. No, stop! Silly bloody thing. That's me, that. Sorry for swearing. No, stop. There you go. Oh, well, I've bumped the level up to high for the deep rinse. I'm using so much hot water, I figured I might as well make the most of it since I'm only going to do one rinse. They are going to go through the Panda spin dryer though, so that'll dredge out some more soap as well. That focus does do a brilliant job. These look very white, very clean. I know there's some shadows that make it look a bit murky, but it's not. Draining. It leaks. Hose is leaking. Short spray rinse on the final spin, I see. It's funny, the Perth service centre for these was is in Bayswater, on Beachborough Road in Bayswater, and I live just in the next suburb to Bayswater, so there you go. The service centre was just on my doorstep. Go. So one click of the timer, it's just spray rinsing. missed it clicking off. But there you go, that's the machine done. It's a really nice classic machine, it just needs a bit of attention. But yeah, happy with it, love it. Very classic Australian. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.